Disney Plus, the beloved streaming platform many of us have come to know and love, may soon go out of business. Why, you ask? It's not all magic and fairy tales for Disney Plus, as they've been losing millions of subscribers faster than they gained them. The plot thickens as Disney starts withdrawing shows and movies from their lineup to cut costs. But what is going on behind the scenes? Well, it turns out the streaming industry is not the utopia we once thought. Disney's stocks have been on a roller coaster ride, falling for some time now. So how did they go from a streaming paradise to this battle for survival? The answers might surprise you. Stick around as we uncover the reasons behind Disney Plus's probable downfall and explore the harsh realities of the streaming world. If you're as curious as we are, let's jump into the streaming drama and learn why Disney Plus is facing the storm of its business lifetime. Let's rewind the tape and examine the past decade. Streaming emerged as the best deal, offering customers competitive prices, user-tailored recommendations, and the freedom to choose what, when, and where they watch. It felt revolutionary, a foolproof way to finally beat big cable firms who have been squeezing subscribers for every penny. But the times have changed. The streaming industry is no longer a peaceful rebellion against cable TV. It has become a fierce battleground where companies fight both tooth and nail for licensing and customers. And guess what? Every one of these streaming giants seems to be losing the battle. Netflix was the first streaming platform, and we can attribute its unprecedented success to its innovative approach to disrupting the traditional entertainment industry. The streaming platform didn't rely on outspending its competitors. Instead, it focused on meeting consumer needs in new and inventive ways at a cheaper price. This innovation enabled Netflix to redefine how people consume shows, television, and movies, rendering traditional cable and DVD rental services obsolete. Some years later, competitors like Disney, HBO, and Paramount soon joined the industry, and the streaming business seemed indomitable. However, things weren't as rosy as they seemed behind the scenes. As the streaming industry continues to boom, it's becoming evident to investors and executives that while it may be cheaper for consumers than traditional cable, it is also far less profitable. Streaming generates 1/6 of the profit from cable TV due to lower subscription fees and unstable customers. For instance, Disney Plus, a prominent player in the streaming world, has gained rapid popularity due to its enticingly low monthly fee. While this has helped Disney Plus gain a significant subscriber base, the company has been at a loss as it struggles to cover the expenses of producing high-quality original content. This drawback calls into question the sustainability of such low-cost models and whether streaming services can thrive in the long term without sacrificing profitability. If streaming is unprofitable, why are big companies still in the business? You see, these companies understand the power of content ownership, long-term brand building, and market share. They create a loyal and dedicated customer base that ensures steady revenue streams for years to come by investing heavily in original content, even if it means having years of consistent losses. This approach also allows them to retain control over their intellectual property, giving them leverage in negotiations with other streaming platforms and traditional distribution channels. Besides, these companies have made significant investments in technology and infrastructure to support their streaming services. They have sophisticated algorithms for customer data analytics and personalized recommendations, creating a seamless user experience that keeps subscribers returning for more. Additionally, leveraging existing and new intellectual property like beloved movie franchises and iconic TV shows attracts viewers eager to revisit familiar worlds while serving new content. With this carefully executed strategy, it's clear why these entertainment giants are here for the long haul despite current financial challenges. Before we continue, consider giving us a like and subscribing to our channel. This way, you help us bring more valuable content to you. Thank you very much. Let's proceed. It's undeniable that Disney Plus had a remarkably successful start in the streaming industry, leveraging its extensive library and brand recognition. Bob Iger, Disney's current CEO, created Disney Plus at a time coinciding with the approach of COVID-19 and the pandemic. In fact, the streaming service was a saving grace for the Walt Disney Company during that period, as their parks were shut down. However, the landscape has changed. The streaming market is now brimming with competitors, making it harder for Disney Plus to stand out. Even so, customer preferences have become more diverse and fragmented, posing a significant challenge for them to cater to such varied tastes. About 36% of their customers are service hoppers. Their subscriptions are unstable, and their interests depend on the availability of new movies and TV shows. While the company's decision to focus on content creation to capture consumers' attention is admirable, it has come at a high cost. With heavy investments in original programming and acquiring rights to popular franchises, the financial burden is becoming increasingly evident. A lack of profit due to cheap subscription fees and soaring costs is taking its toll on Disney Plus's stock price. Investors are losing hope in the business strategy and pressuring executives for a return on investments. As a result of this lack of profitability, streaming companies, including Disney Plus, have started changing business strategies. They're cutting costs and trying to gain revenue wherever possible. And even though Disney Plus has a wide range of stellar brands like Star Wars, Marvel, Fox, Pixar, and many more, the streaming giant is still struggling to keep its place in the space. During its 2023 Q3 earnings calls, the company's direct-to-consumer sales increased by 9%. However, Disney Plus subscribers dropped to 146.1 million, lower than their 154.8 million subscribers goal. These figures keep reducing as the available content on the streaming platform declines. Initially, Disney believed its extensive library of classic movies and shows was an easy source of revenue for Disney Plus. But it's now clear that the company overestimated the value of its old catalog. While these timeless classics hold sentimental value for many, Disney Plus faces tough competition from newer, more innovative content on other streaming platforms. The oversaturation of streaming services has also diminished the appeal of Disney's old movie catalog. With various options available to consumers, merely offering a collection of beloved classics is no longer sufficient to retain and attract subscribers. The relentless pursuit of profitability is on, and it has led to cutthroat competition and market saturation. But will Disney be able to adapt and thrive? Businesses increase profitability by cutting costs and increasing revenue, which Disney Plus has been doing. They have removed more than 70 films and series from the streaming services, some of which have drawn audiences in with heartwarming storytelling and star-studded performances. These projects were expensive, large, and recent, but the cost of maintaining such high-profile content weighed heavily on Disney's bottom line from the onset. Some removed and canceled shows include High School Musical, Big Shot, Turner and Hooch, The Mysterious Benedict Society, The Mighty Ducks Game Changers, and Willow. While it may seem baffling at first glance for a company like Disney to remove popular titles, the reality is that every piece of content comes with a price tag, one that Disney wrestles with as it navigates the complexities of the streaming landscape. Removing these shows and movies and licensing some of them keeps investors happy as they increase revenue. Disney plans to cut about $3 billion worth of licensed content that is not improving customer retention and redirect their focus toward profitable projects. Disney's CEO said over 7,000 jobs will become redundant in the coming years. They plan to make their streaming services bankable by the end of 2024. Is that achievable? As Disney navigates the increasingly competitive streaming landscape, reducing costs is just one piece of its strategy. Disney is committed to staying relevant and profitable by adapting and evolving their platform to accommodate new revenue streams. One significant and ironic aspect of this evolution is Disney's exploration of advertising-supported tiers within Disney Plus. While this move may initially seem controversial given the platform's ad-free reputation, it represents an opportunity for Disney to tap into a broader audience and generate additional income. With the rise of streaming services like Netflix, HBO, and Amazon Prime Video dominating the modern media landscape, it's easy to assume that cable advertising is a thing of the past. However, many of these companies have begun to realize that traditional advertising methods are still essential for driving profitability. They may have relied on subscription fees as their predominant revenue stream, but competition in the streaming industry has forced them to explore new ways to monetize their platforms. One key realization has been the importance of targeted advertising. Streaming giants now recognize that personalized ads can enhance user experience significantly by promoting content and products relevant to individual viewers. Not only does this approach improve engagement and retention, but it also unlocks new revenue streams through ad sales. As a result, even though cable advertising may seem old at first glance, its fundamental principles are being reimagined and integrated into the strategies of modern streaming services for long-term profitability. Disney Plus has added new subscription options to their services. Disney Plus Basic remains at $7.99 per month with advertising, while the premium and ad-free option is up $3 to $13.99 per month. Hulu, which belongs to Disney, is now up $3 and has an ad-free subscription of $17.99 per month. They also offer various bundles like the trio of Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus for $12.99 per month, all featuring advertising. Finally, Iger announced that he would cancel and remove password sharing, a common way customers share subscription costs with family and friends. As the company expands its offerings to cater to a wide range of consumers, it seems they acknowledge the diversity in consumer preferences and needs. Disney Plus demonstrates an understanding of the importance and inclusivity and accessibility. This shift suggests that the company is making a concerted effort to evolve with changing market demands, which may help it stay relevant in a rapidly growing media landscape. However, most of their offers feature ads, and Disney Plus is not alone. Streaming companies like Netflix, HBO Max, and Paramount offer similar cheap subscription plans with ads. But the real question remains if this strategy is enough to retain customers. Will the reduction in costs and offers featuring ads be enough to keep Disney Plus in business, or are they fighting a losing battle? The streaming industry is at a tipping point, and we're witnessing a shift in consumer behavior and preferences. Gone are the days when new players could enter the market and experience unlimited growth. With mounting competition from established giants like Netflix and Amazon Prime and new contenders like Nintendo, Apple TV, and HBO Max, it's become hard to be lucrative. The once dominant Disney Plus is now under threat, particularly with the struggle to keep subscribers engaged in an increasingly crowded market. Consequently, we're on the brink of seeing consolidation and reevaluation within the industry as companies adapt to changing viewer habits and fierce competition for original content. Only those who can offer compelling content, innovative technology, or unique user experiences will survive in this fast-evolving space. So, what do you think about Disney Plus's precarious situation? Do you think the company will go out of business, or are they here to stay? Let us know in the comments section. Don't forget to like the video, hit that subscribe button, and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on the latest updates from our channel.